Just before it got to the good part of the song. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight we are going to be playing some more Satisfactory. I am working on a very, very complicated build, and I think I finally cracked the case yesterday in a way. Well, I've cracked some of the case, but this is a very insane build to be able to handle basically every item in the game that could possibly come into the um, into the environment, basically the sorter system. So I have like this big picture, and I've been slowly getting all the pieces together and testing it and seeing if it works and figuring out how I want to lay out the building and all that good shit. So yeah, we're gonna hop right into it, and I'll show you guys what I found yesterday. I was basically working on cataloging all the items in the game and how they would ever, like, how I would store them at the hub. So this should be very interesting. So we're on nuclear power now. We need 50 computers to do it, or supercomputers, 50 supercomputers, to start that. But we didn't have any. I had to manually make supercomputers. But the problem is that my new super sorter system also needs supercomputers, and a lot of them, like 20 per build, and I need 40 per 2 containers, so that'd be 80 per side. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I don't even know if I have enough to build the whole thing yet. So we'll see how this goes. All right. So let me the music on here. So this is me trying to figure out the sorter system. The old one is still in place because I didn't want to shut down getting items into the containers because I still need iron and stuff like that. I need screws to be able to build everything. So right now it's pretty much exclusively making screws, maybe a few reinforced plates, but other than that, it's all screws right now. On this weekend, I built our very first aluminum factory, and that was very interesting because it's very complicated compared to the others. But that gave us aluminum casing and aluminum sheets. So this basically let me get Mark V belts unlocked, which are very fast, as you can see. They carry 780 resources per minute, which is crazy. I also constructed this to test out some stuff, and I really like it. I just need to fix this with the colors. I accidentally deleted a bunch of this shit earlier today. I was cleaning up the super sorter. So this is my mock-up unit of the super sorter. So it's got 4 inputs on the front, and it splits to 5 lanes, or it can split 5 sets of items. For my plan, I need 10 lanes. So my idea is I'm gonna take here. This is the mock-up right now. I'm just doing this to make sure that the spacing is right and everything looks good. Basically, this is how truck stops are going to start looking now. They're going to be like right next to each other like this, and they're always going to be in pairs. So these two feed up like they used to into the old ones. So they used to feed up into this one loop, right? This loop over here. But now I'm going to have each one gets their own storage, or well, double storage container, because one of these equals the same size as one of the truck stops. So the goal is to get that truck stop as empty as possible, as fast as possible. So it pulls all that stuff up into here. And then I have another one as a buffer. So the buffer, the storage containers act as a buffer, basically. So they, the idea is they're going to empty out. And since I have 4 inputs into the super sorter system, this is why I'm pairing the truck stops. So 2 of these each, 4 outputs for each of the containers. I pull them all into one. So like this. And then basically I'm going to take these 4 and I'm going to route them over to the set of super sorters. So these four right here. So I've been playing around with getting the spacing right. So those four feed up into here. So they feed in here. These are programmed to take my first route of stuff. So every item in the game, I figured out what route I want it to go in based on how busy that lane is going to be. The first lane is really going to be stuff that doesn't typically come in, except for when I need it to be crafted. Like the way that we're going to be doing all the builds now. We have the template factory for making ingots. Ingots are going to stay out of the main hub. The idea is ship everything here that I need to make the more advanced stuff from the assemblers on, with the exception of reinforced plates and rotors, because those are extremely hard to make. Or well, they're extremely involved, and I'm going to ship those in too. So the idea is left input or left output doesn't have anything, so this doesn't go to anything, right? So the input's here. Input come in. Nothing here. Then if it matches the criteria of all the things that are in this right output, it goes up to the second lane. And this is all mergers. So you see all these mergers. This is all single lanes. So this block here is a lane. So it jumps out here and it goes into wherever I want it to go. So we're going to take that and output it to, I think another floor. That's what I'm working on, figuring out the spacing and everything on. So, yeah. My mic working? Yeah, there we go. That was weird. I don't know how much people heard the explanation, but I don't think anyone really cares anyway. But anyway, all these splitters get configured with the same items, so that way it has 4 inputs. So the idea is I'm gonna I want to make sure we never run into the bandwidth issue that we ran into last time. So, like, we could potentially have, at any one time, 1,000-something items hitting this at a time. So, it may actually be okay. It might be better to... This is the part I'm still trying to figure out, is what I want to do with the output lines, which is the difficult part, because there's a lot of stuff we got to do with this. We're gonna have a lot of smart splitters too, so I'm gonna need a lot of rotors, a lot of different things to make this work the way I want it to. But the cool thing is, if it does work, everything will be able to be sorted. My end goal out of all this is to take this system where we can have a truck stop or the train bring in anything. It drops off, sorts everything out, including having a drop-off bin here where we can just dump whatever we want. Anything. You can dump your whole inventory in there if you want. And it'll run through the sorter system, and then I want to route certain things back out. And I want to have like a spot where I could just grab anything I would ever need to craft with, you know? So Here's the train. Adam made me a new line for the train to go pick up aluminum stuff, so. Alright. We need to go check on the supercomputer builds. Let's see how many we've made. Well, that's good. Still at 100%. Wheat. Alright, that's quite a few. Luckily, it makes them slow enough that I don't really... We might have enough. This also requires heavy modular frames, big time, too, so it's going to be a lot. I must have placed that incorrectly. Oh, you know what I did? Yeah, I gotta build from this side first. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. We need to route everything over to here. And once I figure out the spacing, how all this is going to work. This does 3, 1 on each edge. So the next one will be here. But I need to make sure that the roof is high enough that I can put a bunch of the conveyor belts on the ceiling to make this work. Oh yeah, so I was starting to build something to do this, right? So I was building this in the blueprint thing, and I was wondering if somebody else had already come up with something, and mine was kind of starting to look similar to this. And so then I found this guy with a YouTube channel, and he had already done a blueprint, and this was the blueprint, kind of. It's actually this one, the auto sorter. So his original, this one that he designed is all smart splitters, which I'm going to use later. But for now, these will be used in the above floors. But for now, I needed programmable splitters because I was unable to account for everything that could possibly come in with just smart splitters. I needed to be able to specify every item in the game, basically. So programmable splitters are going to do that, since I can specify a list of items in each lane. So basically, I'm doing a twofold thing. This first set of splitters is going to handle every item in the game and send them to different lanes, because I have to split all of this stuff up to like 7 different lanes. It's actually, yeah, 7. I'm going to have 10 because I'm going to do 2 sets of these for each. So we'll have 10 lanes, so that'll be able to be expanded, right? So this is just 5 because I was testing it to make sure it worked. Basically, you just build this and you chain it together. So I'm just, connect this to another set of these. So this will effectively sort all of the items that I have specified into individual lanes. Then from those lanes, then I need another splitter system that will deal with each each thing that was in that lane that was specified to put it into its individual storage container. So that part I haven't gotten that far yet because there's an issue I'm trying to figure out, which is I can't merge to avoid the bandwidth problem. I can't merge this set of splitters with another set of splitters because then you're having stuff from 2 truck stops and 2 truck stops hit the same path, and then that's potentially going to overload the conveyor belt because of max bandwidth on even the Mark V belts are 780, so they can be overloaded very quickly. So I'm trying to think of how I want to chain these together. We have 2 problems to solve. We have where I'm going to put all the inputs. And I was going to originally just build it downwards like this. And then we'd have each one. But then I would have 10 outputs from each of these that need to be piped up to the next floor. Which is a problem because eventually I'm going to have to merge all these lanes together. All the sorted lanes. And I also haven't done buffer overflow stuff yet, which I'm thinking maybe I do need to have like a buffer. Maybe bring it up into a buffer and then there's a lot of things to figure out for this build. It's very complicated. This is definitely not going to be where I'm at. I time out. I think I timed out. Go ahead, time out already. You know you want to. There it is. Let me check the server. See how far back it put me. Didn't be that far. I didn't really do anything in the last couple of minutes, except destroy a couple walls. Let's figure out this wall spacing thing first. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 would take the entire sorting floor, I think. I think I need more room, though. I think what I want to do is do a ceiling. Might need more room than even that, though. I'm gonna have 10 lanes. We need to be able to fit 10 conveyor hooks all in a row. So, let's see how high that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8, 9, 10. So this floor needs to be like basically double what it is right now. Let's get this. I want to make sure I still have enough room for the next set of sorters too. That's going to be the tough part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well we can come down a little bit from that. If I put it there, that puts it about here, I think. That seems right. I like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. I want to check how much space I've got to keep going up, because the top floor is the end-all be-all. This is gonna cut it close, I think. You know, I actually could use the other half, because this is only going to be, if I could keep going out that way, though. I maybe need to push this over a little bit. Although if I move those 2 copper factories, then that should be fine. I can run the copper factories up on that hill and get them out of the way, because I don't think the big overhang is that high. We need a lot of concrete to do this. And a lot of metal plates. Let's see. So puts that up on there. That's about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We can make this a template. I think. How many ticks is this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, it's 8. Hey, Punk, how's it going? Thank you. It's very empty at the moment, but it's a work in progress. We're getting there. Eventually, it'll be pretty, but for now, I'm experimenting, trying out a big sorting system and trying to get the base reconfigured for our big overhaul since we're on tier 8 now. Basically everything's shut down except for screws at this point. And circuit boards. And I'm just trying to figure out the spacing. So it's 8. I don't think the blueprint thing can do 8. I think that's too much for it. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Why is that so horribly misaligned? What the hell? I don't think I used the right. I didn't use the right build spot, did I? If I can make this a template, it's going to save me a shitload of time setting up those conveyor things. That would be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I'm going to make my base up and down now. Oh, yeah? Do you, what do you use your main base for? So, go look at this. I just started the game today. Nice. You like it? It's really fun. It's quite addictive. If I make this 4 across, I should be able to tell. Alignment is a little weird to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's very good. Let's try this and see. I want to see what this looks like. I can only do 4 blocks, so I have to make sure this is aligned properly. Or 5. This is 5 blocks. Would I put... I guess I would put it like this, but no, it's got to come out further than that. Shit. This is all part of the planning process. They were not kidding about the FPS drop when you have a sorting system like this. Alright, so let's figure this out. So it's going to be a block of 4, and if I'm looking directly up, let's try... I want to make sure this is all nice and 90-degree angled. Maybe I'll just do it here and try this. So, well, I guess we would start off with 1. And then we would do a Mark V belt up to the top. And then we would do a Mark V here. Okay, that's a nice angle. This is going to be the tricky thing, is getting the conveyor belts the right. And the placement of these is going to be very important too. So if I'm dead center to this, 1, 2 could be there. Now I'm going to go 2 down. And then I would go here. Then 1, 2, I think. Is it 2? I guess we'll see. Yep, okay. And then we would connect this. Boom. And then we would do 3. This one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I got that right. And we would do, let's see, 1, 2, 2, 3. We'll go in the bottom. Let's go make sure that the alignment looks right on this. Why is it saying that? I'm not trying to build another... I want you to... There we go. Oh yeah, that's looking clean, baby. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 9, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 4. And then here to here. Beautiful. And 5. 5 look like, yeah, it's dead center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would be here. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this 8 is where we're at, right? Yes. And then this, and here, and here, here, and here. Okay, so that's basically what we need to make the template look like. and then we'll need another one. We'll take that one and extend it because there's going to be even more to build on top of this because we're going to have another 5 lanes after this. But this will get us all the conveyor belts into a single line. So that's going to be good. And then we can do what we need to do with them, which I don't know what that is yet. All right, so I'm trying to scale this out here. So how many ticks is it between each of these? We need to know that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's exactly 6 between each one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, so it's every 6 ticks. It starts on that one. All right, so let's go start the template with that. Is it this one? It's like, is it in the middle or is it the next one? I should really just move the blueprint designer over to there. Yes, okay. So it's the first one, and then 6 ticks between each one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count that again. I feel like that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there's our first 5 lanes. Going to be marked 5. The wrong side of that one. Just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually can probably do the 6th one. Oh wait, no, there's going to be a little gap between each of these. It's not going to be exactly the same. Okay, so hooked, boom. Alright, so let's do this. Get rid of this. Actually get rid of the ceiling pieces too. I don't really need those, just need this. Okay, then we're gonna do new blueprint. This is gonna be sorter 1 conveyor overhead. Yeah, let's do something shorter. One splitter. Overhead. Conveyor. Belt. 4. Programmable splitters on the ceiling. We're gonna have a bunch of these. Okay. Select icon. Let's do conveyor. Mark 5 conveyors. Select image. There. All right. All right, so if this worked, I should now be able to do this. Oh, god damn it, I left the wall in there. Fuck, hang on, get rid of the wall. Alright. Go pick up some more fuel for my jetpack soon. Alright. Sorter. Programmable splitter. The fuck? I just still have the wall in there. Whatever. We'll just, fucking annoying. I may have to log off and log back on. I think I do. Log off and log back on and see if that fixes it. let's see if it reloaded the save properly here. Look at that fucking... Let's do this. How does this blueprint have no cost? This thing is so fucking buggy, guys. Alright, well, that idea's out. Fuck this. We're just gonna do this manually. This may actually fill up my inventory. I've got some stuff in here. Almost got all of it. I need to go throw some of this stuff into my containers I'm using for temporary storage. It was all for testing. It's too bad I can't put all of this in one template because the template creator kind of sucks. It's too tiny. I had to build a factory to that size because it would fit inside the template. All right, so now what we need to do is get rid of these. And we need to build another set of programmable splitters. To make sure it's facing the right direction. This way. Okay, so now we just have to align this corner. Really hard to build something this big. I want it as close as possible. I don't want it to clip through that, so that looks correct. I really don't want to. I don't want to screw this up because I don't want to have to destroy all this again. Oh, it's so close. It's so hard to get this to align properly because it doesn't treat it as a blueprint anymore after it gets to a certain point. I think this is it. I'm just gonna do it. How's that all together? That's the blueprint system. You don't unlock that until tier 4, but it's that thing over there, that big box. You basically can build stuff inside the box and then save it as a blueprint, and then when you have a blueprint, you can print it like that. And boom. Ah, it was just a hair off. Fuck. This is a pain in the ass. I mean, to be fair, the blueprint thing was just added this update, so it's like brand new to the game. It is buggy as hell. There's all kinds of weird shit that happens with it. As I ran into yesterday when I was building some blueprints. Especially when it comes to splitters. If you put splitters in it, it's just like freaking out. Alright, I think we got it all. Alright, again. Let's try again. This thing needs to be right there on the edge like that. But then just need to make sure that this... Yeah, one click back. There. That should be right. Yes! Okay, cool. Alright, now we chain these together. Alright, so now this is grouped. Now let's see if the spacing is the same. It looked like it was, actually, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. How is the spacing not the same? Oh wait, hang on. That is right. Because dead center is there. 1, 2. Yep, that's right. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What were we on? 6? 6. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9, 10. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. That should be 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to see in real life what this was going to look like. Perfect. So now we got all 10 of our lanes into a single conveyor system. I don't remember how many ticks we were down. At this point, I don't think I can go off of ticks. I can go 2 down from the last one, I think. That should work. Yep. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That one I don't think needs it. Nope. Perfect. Look at that. It's beautiful. Why is that one complaining? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 spaces. I may not have come down far enough. Let's see if this one's doing it too. Nope. Okay, this one's screwed up. One, two. There we go. Oh, that's because I put this one. This one's up too high too. Boom, got it. All right. This is a lot of, this is why I want to templatize this if I can. Let's see if it's doing that still with that blueprint. Oh, did I? Oh, that's right, I deleted it. Never mind. Need more aluminum sheets. We're gonna need a lot of these because we're gonna be making a shitload of conveyor belts. Make sure all the conveyor belts are going the correct direction as well. One of the first things that I realized really sucks in this game is trying to make sure conveyor belts are going the right direction, especially when you get to the higher tier ones, because at this point you can't see the bottom, so you can't tell if it's going in the correct direction. That one has to go like that. Alright, so we got nice pretty conveyors. So this is this is 2 truck stops worth of sorting. So, and this is just the first tier of sorting. So then the fun begins. There's a couple of different ways I can do this. Since these are all organized into lanes, I could put splitters in. So I want to get one of these configured so that we can... I just got to figure out how to get them... Can I figure out how to get these merged? But at this point, okay, so this is 2 truck stops worth. Then I will need, basically, since there's nothing over here, let's see. I think I could butt this up right against it. Start another set of splitters here. That would give me 4 inputs. So that'd be another... Oh wow, I need iron plates. Go grab some iron plates. I have plenty now. Punk, where did you start off your save file? Did you do the beginner one? I'll look for things I can just delete. I don't need any more of. Yeah, that'll be enough. See, I don't know if I want to build all this here or if I want to push it down further. I need to make sure this scales out for more truck stops. That's the thing. Because I've got this floor to do the holding stuff. So the containers that aren't part of the truck stop stuff. Those grouped into 4, those come over to here, drop off, done. Then... So if let's see, how many does this span? This is 1, 2, 3. It's really 3 tiles, right? So 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3. That's 12. 2, 3. 16. 1, 2, 3. I may hit. Maybe I should mirror this. So 2 truck stops here. 2 truck stops there is this exact same thing. So each corner, I could do each corner has a set of these. I'll have to turn it to align it properly, but... You know, these conveyor belts might be a pain in the ass. If I don't do the conveyor belts like this... I could potentially just bring them through the floor above. I could lower the floor down to like as low as it'll go, and then make a buffer for each of the... Actually, that might fix it. That might do it. That might do it. If I make a buffer, and basically I have this go up to the next level, and the next level I'd have a lot... this would save a ton of room. This would be like... If I do it like this, where I put the floor here... This one will be a good one to test with, because it's in the middle. Like there, right? Okay, so that's alignable. So let's say I did that, and the floor came up like this. And then I put... We're only going to have one input for this. So what if we did it like this? Or we had a buffer. So this buffer would fill with more stuff. So let's say there was... So this would... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to figure out how to pipe this into the next floor, too. I think this is a better way to do it. It'd be a lot cleaner. I'm just making sure there's no... Let me make sure there's no clipping on this. And then it's gonna clip through. Yeah, gotta go up one more. be easier if I hotkey the conveyor floor hole. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Is that the correct alignment? It is still 6. Haha! 1, 2. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That one I felt like it was off. Good. Okay. Okay, so this floor would have the buffer for the items that are needed there. And up to this point, I shouldn't have needed... I should not have needed an overflow here because everything is still separated from each truck stop. But after this point, I need buffers, or I need some stuff in. I need some overflow protection on everything. Actually, from this one out, I need overflow protection. Problem's the way. I've got this system. If I do another set, the outputs are going to be on that side. The outputs would always be on that side. Now, we'd have all the storage containers. Let's do this. I'm trying to visualize this, but it's really hard. No, we shouldn't run into anything else. I missed one of the output? Yeah, I did. Shit, 2 of them? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 2 of them. Wow. Somehow I still deleted that fucking tile up there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build it, please. There we go. Okay, here. Alright, so now I have dual outputs. If I flip the whole design around, so this would be out, but then lane 1 would be the first one out, and that would be lane 10. So we don't want that. Flipping around is not an option, so I'm gonna have to deal with it this way. So I want to do... Actually, hang on, let me think about this. If I took this whole thing, and set it up on the other side, and it's exactly the same, then I would have a mirror of this, which means that I could conveyor belt and merge those 2 sets of containers for each lane. And then that would condense it down to 4. Alright, that would condense it down to 4 truck stops. So that would be an entire side. I'm thinking, we've got everything sorted into the lanes. There's so many different ways I could do this. Hmm. Still also need to deal with the last leg of the lanes here, which could cause a problem as well. I need to figure out how to do this. We'll worry about that in a minute. Basically, I need a container to dump stuff in that I didn't that the splitter is screwing up, like something that didn't get programmed correctly, or one of the lanes screwed it up. I'm thinking maybe I'll put it out to each of these sets somewhere. And that needs an overflow too. I could just put smart splitters on the ends, I think. God, the Hades soundtrack is so fucking good. Why is it so good? This was a very beautiful conveyor belt system. We may use it in the future. Oh, that reminds me, before I forget. ADHD at hard work right now. Nuclear power plant ready! Hmm. Problem is when I start merging the lanes, I need program splitters on them because I need to be able to do overflow on them, and I can't do that without. I'm trying to imagine this in my head, but it is really difficult because a lot of shit.
I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring 'em to the king. If you haven't finished your class, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass.
What? Oh, okay, hang on, I just had an idea. If I bring this up to the next floor, and then I do a merger, these will be perfectly aligned because they're all going to be exactly the same size. So first let's do that. Let's see what that's going to look like. And that'll let me put in my overflow protection as I start merging lanes. I like this idea. Hang on. I'll close mine to the ceiling here. We still got some room. Oh wait, hang on. I can do that on this floor. I don't need to go up another floor. I can do it on this floor. So I got my buffer. There won't be anything on this floor except for storage containers. So let's say the storage containers are pointing at each other. Wherever the middle is, we put a merger. And then I make the conveyor belt system like I was going to make. Starting back row goes up to the level 10 and come down. That merges all the lanes. I do the same thing on the other side. Do another set of buffers. Merge those. With overflow protection. So that would put us at 4 truck stops combined. That would put us at 8 truck stops combined. Let's say I did that on the other side too. That's more manageable. How hard is it going to be to get in here to configure shit? It's not that bad. Do each lane like that. Okay, I think that'll work. So basically we need to make the splitter system again. They're like halfway. And then I need to make sure I remember the alignment here. Okay, so first one is on the edge of the first open tile, so I should be able to put it right there. That's where I need to go. Fuck that up. Oh. That's right. Okay, cool. Weird, that one got a clearance. Oh, it's because it's on the corner. Okay, so this should all be aligned. Here, here. Oh, that was wrong. And then you would have conveyor holes here. Oh, it's one step forward. Fuck. Now I want to see if this is gonna work. Let's see. How close is this gonna get? Let's see. This might actually work out perfectly. And actually I can give myself some room here. Realign these. Let's put it right up against the edge here, like this. Let's see if that works. Oops. Okay, okay, here we go. Alright, that's nice and clean. Nice and clean there. So then we would do, I just want to see where the... This is perfectly aligned, right? Should be. Yeah. Okay, this is an out. So dead center of this, I'm going to use a merger. That should be dead center, I think. Okay. Then... if I do this right, I can save myself a lot of space, actually. Be able to get these really tightly put in here. How even that is. Yeah, it's pretty even. Okay. Alright, now we're back to our 8-layer high. 8-layer high thing. Let's see. Standing directly on top of it. Let's say here. That seems right. 1, 2. This works, it should, yep, be perfect. Okay, so there we go. Then we would do... No, that's not right. Oh, is this gonna be too much? Oh. Oh wait, I didn't get it in the right spot. This means it would butt up right against it. Nope, not quite. It says it aligns. It's not aligning. Are these uneven? Did I do this wrong? Yes, I did. I have to say, that does not look right. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Then we bring this in to merge. Shit. I don't have any overflow protection on this. And I can't fit a splitter. I thought I was going to have more room. Maybe I could just push this down further. This whole side. Push it down more so that I could do... I'd have enough room for overflow protection buffers. Not in the mood for Ori and the Blind Forest tonight. I didn't want to have to do it, but I think I'm going to have to. Don't delete any part of this. This is the problem with using the template like this. I gotta delete every little tiny piece of it. It's all part of it, I guess. Okay, if I want significantly more space, I have to push this down a little bit. Thinking, what if I start here? This will be the gap here. I'll have a gap. Go look at this one more time. I'm gonna have to build so many of these. Okay, right on the edge, and there's a little tiny gap there. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hate when the build system does that. It's so annoying. That is how I did it before, right? Yep, right up against it. Perfect. Okay, so now I think, yeah, everything should be dead even now. Dang. Looks like it's here. I'm just eyeballing this right now. Yep, that's it. Aligning the first one's always the hardest, right? Okay. Oh, those two didn't align properly. That's fine, I don't need all of them right now. Let me just check these, make sure. Yep, that looks good. Maybe instead of doing the conveyor or the conveyor thing. No, well, let me try this and see if this works. Definitely don't want to delete that floor. It took me forever to get that floor done. Alright, let's see what this looks like. This should be right, I think. Alright, now we do mark 5 here. Oh, one more. Okay. Now we have a merger, but now we need to put in splitters. And these need to be smart splitters. Oh wait, can they be? Yes, they can be regular splitters if I configure this way. One is halfway. Can't tell. I feel like it's this one. Damn, that's a merger. What am I doing? Okay, smart splitter. And then center output would be any, because at this point I don't care. And left output, or right output, would be overflow. Actually, I think we would want to go on this side. Well, would I? I don't know. Good God, my FPS. I'm now getting 1 frame per second. What happened? Let me run away from this. Maybe that's... Is there an FPS counter? I want to see how many FPS I'm getting right now. Although it's probably... It could be my my broadcast software again. Let's cap this down to 60. Maybe that'll help. No. Maybe the server is saving right now? I don't know what the fuck is happening. That's really bad. It's funny because this is like nothing compared to what it's going to be. Actually, here, let me just exit out of the whole game and get back in. Seems like my computer's fine. Anytime now, game. Come on. Well, that seemed to have fixed the FPS problem, so that's good. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that it actually connected anything. And on this one, it would be buffer overflow with right. This would be any. So we've already sorted items. We really just need a buffer for overflow protection. Okay, so now for the tricky part. How big is an awesome sink? We're gonna need a lot of them. Although this isn't going to work because this only works for this lane. Do I have room for the awesome sinks on the bottom floor? No. You know, I never configured a smart splitter before. I wonder if I can evenly distribute the same item 2 directions. I don't know if I would want to do that, but I wonder. Let's see. Steel beam. Steel beam. Okay. Seems like that would work. Then it would function like a regular splitter. Nope, gotta do it this way. Oh, that's going the wrong way. I build this thing incorrectly? No, this is the out. That's right. Why is that thinking that's the wrong way? Oh, hang on. I might. I think I know why it's doing it. Bet if I build this first, it'll work. Yeah, there we go. The only problem I can see with this is that I know the Awesome Sync cannot take Mark V belt speed. So that may actually cause a problem. Oh god, these things clip so fucking high. Is that clipping through the floor? Son of a bitch. Fucking antennas. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something about this. Maybe like put this on another floor. Maybe make an overflow. Problem is now I've got twice as many. I wonder if I can do each of these will be separated by lanes. If I have an overflow problem, I'm gonna find it. I'm worried that the truck stops are going to get backed up again. If that happens, then this whole thing just is fucked. Now I have to go stop everything again. It's terrible. So still be 6 ticks apart, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Everything is 6. I knew it was going to start getting even more complicated once we got to the overflow protection part. There are some serious limitations on awesome syncs. We are at the back of the line right here, though. This is the beginning of the line, basically. Oh shit, you know? No. No, I would need this. The right output would go to that. Hmm. Whew. Okay, at the end of this, how tall would 10 stacks of containers be? Be a lot. Hmm. We've got the two stops face each other. We merge lanes. Hey, Soak, how's it going? This merges 4 truck stops. Then we have another 4 truck stops behind us that are going to merge again. I would basically want to do the same exact thing where I have a buffer overflow. I have a buffer overflow. So that would be 8 truck stops. I'd have 8 truck stops and 8 truck stops. And then I'd need to do one more merge to get everything into 9 or to 10 lanes. It's gonna be a lot of fucking storage containers. Watching Raw 30, but I got you tabbed. Nice. I'm trying to figure out some complicated shit with this sorting system. Hogan's mic cut out. Hogan's on Raw? Why is Hogan there? I don't watch WWE, so I have no idea what's happening. What if this is another case where I should just do another floor, I think, actually. What if I did this, brought the roof down to above this, so that would be here. Wait, how much space do I got before we get to the top? Wait a minute, wait. Just had a thought. Damn, if only I could completely mirror this. I guess I technically could. I'd have to build the... I'd have to rebuild this from scratch, but backwards, I think. Yeah, I would have to build this, but have the output on the other side. Which might actually be... So I was thinking if I could mirror this, then all the outputs would be coming out like this, and then come up, and I can merge. The problem is it's just so many fucking lanes. It's 10 lanes of shit. Oh, wait. Idea just hit. I had an idea. So I have this same setup on the other side. I pipe them up to this floor. I point all of the hoods this way, because now I have merged lanes. Point them all that way. Do the other side. Point them this way. Merge the lanes. Yeah, okay. So I merge the lanes over in the side there. This would be like above the truck stops in the middle. Then I drop down to another floor. I drop down to the floor again, and it's already going to be the same size as what the containers are. So I drop down into a container there. And then the other side... Oh shit, is this going to work because of that rock? That rock's going to fuck this, isn't it? Oh, I know how we can do it without getting the rock to screw us over. We point it that way. And we do the merge with these two truck stops on this corner. Do the same thing over there, and over there. So then they'd be in the middle somewhere with storage containers here and storage containers here. They'd be looking at each other. Merge the 10 lanes again. And then go... We should be able to go down again. I think. We go down. Or we start... Oh, we could pipe it... If we have it down to 4 truck stops each, or 8 truck stops each, I can probably pipe all of that into the actual sorter system. That might work. I think this will work. I like this idea. It may not look as good as I hope, but we'll see. What was it, here? It was like here. Oh no, it was in a weird spot. That's right, it was like here. Shit. Oh, maybe I could do this with a conveyor pole, actually. Try there. Nope, almost. Shouldn't have deleted my placeholders. That was dumb. Okay, so that conveyor hole's in the wrong spot. Or, conveyor hole is fine. I just need to do this. That's misaligned. I know what's wrong. Doing stupid conveyor belt things again. Okay, it is making the noise. I couldn't hear it. I feel like it just played this. Am I crazy? They're doing that thing again? No. Okay. I'm not complaining. I love this song, but still. Now, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to think if we would ever have a buffer overflow here. Do I need those smart splitters there? I don't think I would have a buffer overflow here. Unless both truck stops were completely full of the same thing. Sorry, my battery died. That's okay. You didn't miss much. It was just me sitting here thinking about things. As usual with Satisfactory. The problem is I'm not going to be able to completely build this 100%. Like, with my test. The test is getting bigger and bigger, though. I think I put the floor holes in where the other truck stop's gonna go. So here's where the other two truck stops come up. So I route that set into those four, this set into those four, and that is two. Or that's no, that's four. Four there and four here. So that's 8. No, I'm sorry, that's two truck stops because each container has 2 outlets, so... Ugh. So these 2 truck stops now go here into the sorter, put their shit out. The 2 that are on the other side of this are going to pair with the 2 over there. I'll build a splitter system where the copper factory is now. There will be a splitter system over on that side. And then a splitter system on that side for the 2 that are on that side of the road. So then I can take this splitter system and that splitter system and bring it into the middle. Drop down to this level. Make new storage containers. No, not this level. The level above me. Then this level will have a bunch of storage containers in the middle. That'll be the buffer for each of the lanes. Yeah. All right, I think that works. I think that works. We'll just have to figure out placement. So that means we're going to build the next set of programmable splitters for this. Well, we still got to figure out the buffer thing. No, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna try it without the buffer. If we need to add in buffers, I can do that on this floor, this next floor up. So let's get these created. Now that we kind of think we know what we want to do, this is probably good, but I imagine I'm going to have some problems when I first start using it because this shit is going to be crazy. One problem or one error on even one of the programs or programmable splitters equals disaster. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, I can just line them up with this. 6. Let's make sure all these look aligned. They do. That looks great. How are we looking there? Beautiful. All right. Now the best thing is we just keep doing exactly that. Merger, 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 merger. Well, that fucked up. I'm gonna get rid of these. If I have to put them in again, I have room to do it. So we'll just hope for the best here. This is gonna be kind of a trial and error thing, because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. That sounds like the Mummy. It is. Love the soundtrack of this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 10? That's not 10. Not 2 more. Did I screw this up? No, I don't think I did. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is because of the conveyor belt thing here. What are you doing, Runa? Runa just stuck her head up. She's looking at me. You looking for dinner? Is that why you're here? Okay, now we build. Did I make a Mark IV? Oh, that would have been a mistake. That would have been a big problem. Okay, so now we've got all these ready to be paired. I guess since now we know where exactly where the floors are, well, not this one. Son of a bitch. Don't tell me it just timed out. Oh, but didn't lose too much. Server does not like this build. I'm gonna pull up the logs for the server because I just want to see why it keeps doing this. Where is that stored? tail dash command for tail. Dash F. Tail dash F. Factory. Why are you eating that? Hey, don't eat that. Come here. Alright, what did it put me back to? God damn it. Alright, it's not terrible. Gotta rebuild some conveyor poles. Not crash again, please. We should probably start building out the whole floor. I'm gonna get rid of this temporary ceiling because I don't know what the next layer of the sorter is gonna look like. No, don't delete what I just did. Okay. This is looking good. This needs to come over What is it? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Gonna have to go get metal plates in like 2 seconds. I'm worried that this build might be so complicated that it actually just crashes the game. I need a buckload of metal plates. What concrete do I have? Not much. I need concrete too, so let's go grab that first. It's right over here. Has that happened? I have heard rumors of the way this game processes stuff is not very optimized yet. I mean, to be fair, it's still in early access, so I have heard rumors that there have been builds so complicated that it actually just lags the server so hard that it's really not easy to recover from, basically. I'm hoping this one's not going to be that complicated, because people have done way more complicated shit than what I'm trying to do, so I hope that mine does not fall into that classification. Why is this stopped? Why? What happened? What did you run out of? It ran out. Oh, it ran out of. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, hang on. Yup. It needs high-speed connectors. Damn it, it needs fucking circuit boards! Ugh. Okay, well this is gonna be slow, but... a quick wire, which is right there. Do I have to split the circuit boards again? Ugh, where is the circuit board? This was using them, I think. There it is. And there's one circuit board. This was... yeah, this is making computers. Damn, I almost need to spin up another fucking circuit board maker up there. Just to keep up with this. You know what I need to do? What's the other thing that it's making? AI limiters. I don't think I need many more of those. Before I forget, I'm gonna go down here and get some fuel, because my jetpack is out and I don't like leaving the fuel in the jetpack. Is this still making plastic? No. Ugh. I wish I could just dump that somewhere. This is a very limiting factor on my ability to make circuit boards. Is every time that breaks, it breaks the whole fucking production line, because I'm not doing what I need to do. I'm not making enough fuel from the heavy residue for this, so that's the problem. What I need to do is actually build another refinery over at where Adam's power plant is, and then pipe in his resin that he's getting from the fuel that he's making. Because right now he's just putting it into a sink, and I could turn that into more plastic. But we don't have a route for that yet, so not really a huge rush. Let me check how many AI limiters I have, actually, because I think it's got enough to keep making supercomputers. I think I had like 3 containers full. Yep. So 3 full containers of those, and it only uses 2 per. Yeah, so I'm gonna convert the other assembler into a... Actually, no, that one's using quick wire, though. Yeah, I'm just not making enough plastic. I just need more plastic. I wish I had an alternate recipe for that, you know? Like, while it's running, it's fine. What I should do is overclock this, though. I guess I could resume this. Use the copper sheets. If I need to turn on the copper again, I can. It's piped into a spot I haven't touched yet, so... Alright, we're finally over to iron sheets now. Oh, what do I... Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let me take those AI limiters away. Jump that. You know what? I got this plastic. I have no use for plastic right now myself. We'll dump it in there. That'll give me an inventory slot back. I'll dump the AI limiters in. The problem is, because of the way I designed this, it dumps off the plastic and it puts it into here. And I need it for the next floor down too, so we're just not making enough plastic, period. But once this fills up, it'll be like way better, but until that happens. AI limiters, boom. I can always come back and get more if I need them. Don't need this many heavy frames. Actually, that thing might be full now I'm thinking about it. That's right, I ran out of modular frames. So I was letting it catch up. These I take back. And it chewed through those things really fast. Okay, now I just gotta get the circuit boards in here. And I was just hoping I could stack that. This is what we call spaghetti. I'm just trying to make shit so that I can actually fix this. I can fix the spaghetti. stupid tube. This, oh wait, no, this. This here, this goes all the way over here. At least it only needs one for that. It will be able to make one. It'll continue production at least. Started clearing off that floor that I had made. Why do I keep doing that? It's so bad. Okay. The good news is that this truck stop is full, or the first truck stop is full. The second one hasn't gotten much stuff, which is odd. It's wired in the same. Don't know what to think about that. What are you doing? Do that to me. There we go. Built out. 1, 2 floor too many. Oh, it's nice to have jetpack fuel again. I'm about to go put all my shit away and just pick up concrete and metal plates, because I'm going to need so many. Did get all the way over here, right? Yeah. that puts us... Yep, where we need to be. Motherfucker, I was building Mark IV lifts. Goddamn. Love being able to one-click replace. No, that's not even close to what I wanted to do. What are you doing, builder tool? Come on. All right, another round of programmable splitters. So gotta make sure I get the alignment right here. Use that as an alignment tool and this line. I'm missing motors. Thought I made so many of these. American Badass Undertaker? Wait, Undertaker's back? I thought he retired. I hated that gimmick, by the way. Alright, here we go. Make sure we're facing the right way. There we go, that's it. Alright, so we position there. I believe that's the thing, right there. Was that the thing? Did we do it? We did it. Perfect. Like this. The 30th anniversary of Raw, they're bringing everyone out. Oh. Is Vince there as well? Why is that not connecting? What the fuck? Why is this not connecting? There's no way that's wrong. All the other ones are correct. Anyway. Okay, all the holes are aligned. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Maybe if I delete this and then put it back. Yep, there we go. Just make sure everything that's touching it gets remade as well. Okay, perfect. We're not going to worry about programming the programming because who knows what's going to happen coming up. Alright, let's see how we did. That all looks good. This all looks good. This all looks good. That all looks great. Awesome. Oh, everything connected. Everything's aligned perfectly. Look at it. It's beautiful. Alright. Now we get to build the rest of this floor. Three more over. Out of iron plates again. Um. That in. Rotors I might need. Motors I have. Not gonna need any of these. 200 of that. Actually, I need these for conveyor poles. Should probably pick some more of those up too while I'm down there. Yep, now I got plenty of space. Because we're primarily going to be building floors. I'm sure the iron plate thing is very excited to be able to have something to do again. Hmm. I was working on this floor, I think. Making so many floors. Blueprint designer's got to move. It is in the way. Whoa! Lag. Wondering when I'm gonna hit the factory here. Getting close. Okay. We're getting fairly close to the next floor. That worries me. This is just to sort the regular lanes. I'm happy with the progress tonight, though. This is very good. So my idea is I build this, or the floor under me, this and that above over here, again, on these 3 floors. We run it together. These are conveyor belts. Conveyor belts come in here. We meet in the middle. Then we drop down again to here, and then I make a bunch of storage to be a buffer for each lane. And then we should be able to do the same thing on the opposite side. And then they'll be facing each other like this. And then we'll merge together again. But it'll be on the floor below, so this is actually perfect as long as the middle meets here. I think the middle does meet here. Where's the road? Oh yeah, right here. This is the middle of the whole thing. So, boom. Clear shot to the past the rock. So, as long as we can fit the 2 splitters on that side, I think we can. There's a little bit of a weirdness over there, but I can make it work. Whatever it is. We'll standardize it here. Yeah, then we'll have everything merged into 4 lanes. We go up probably 2 floors. We go up, well, maybe not 2 floors. We go up. Depending on what this looks like, I may actually be able to fit it here. We go up to this floor or another floor above. And then I put the real splitters in for each of the lanes. So this is going to be... We should have plenty of room. I mean, I've got like a massive thing to work with now, so... But that was a very productive night. I'm going to call it a night there. Let that thing keep going. Alright. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I am... well, here's the link to the Discord. If you haven't checked it out, definitely come check it out. Lots of cool stuff going on there. AEW watch party on Wednesday. If you watch AEW, I will be streaming again tomorrow, and we will do some more Satisfactory. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.